I called my dad, then the police. They took the letter as evidence of a restraining order violation. The officer who came seemed bored, like this was routine, but she dutifully took my statement and said they'd look into it. I wasn't confident much would happen. Around 3 a.m., I heard a noise from my balcony. My apartment is on the second floor and the balcony connects to a fire escape. I froze, listening. Another sound, like someone testing the sliding door. I called 911 whispering into the phone. The dispatcher told me to lock myself in the bathroom while officers responded. I grabbed my phone and keys and did as she said, heart pounding so hard I could feel it in my throat. Through the bathroom door, I heard my sliding door open, footsteps in my living room, someone calling my name softly, Fabian. I don't remember much of what happened next. The police arrived quickly. I heard shouting, a crash like furniture being knocked over. When they finally knocked on the bathroom door, telling me it was safe to come out, I was shaking so badly I could hardly stand. Fabian had been arrested for breaking and entering, violating the restraining order, and resisting arrest. One of the officers told me he appeared to be intoxicated and had become combative when they tried to handcuff him. He'd knocked over my coffee table, breaking the glass top and several framed photos. I spent the rest of the night at my parents' house. In the morning, I received a call that Fabian had been released on bail but was ordered to wear an ankle monitor and stay at least 500 feet away from me, my apartment, and my workplace. If he violated these terms, he'd be immediately arrested again. After that call, I sat in my childhood bedroom and finally broke down. Not delicate tears, but ugly, gasping sobs that left me exhausted. Mom came in and just held me while I cried. When I finally calmed down, Mom asked what I wanted to do next. Did I want to move to a new apartment? Did I want to press additional charges? I didn't have answers. I still don't. I'm writing this from my parents' guest room, surrounded by childhood stuffed animals and high school trophies. I feel simultaneously like a scared little girl and an angry woman who's been pushed too far. The police called this afternoon to say Fabian violated the terms of his release by removing his ankle monitor. They're looking for him, but so far haven't located him. They advised me to stay somewhere he wouldn't think to look, just as a precaution. So that's where things stand right now. I'm hiding in my parents' house while the police search for my ex-boyfriend who broke into my apartment after threatening to release non-existent videos of me, all because I discovered he was using me for my dad's money. I keep thinking about that moment in the kitchen, listening to him laugh about how convenient I was, how I just cut the pie and smiled and served dessert like nothing was wrong. I wish I'd confronted him then and there. I wish I'd thrown the pie in his face and walked out. I wish I'd never met him at all, but it's too late for wishes. Now I just need to figure out what happens next.